All right. If you are a Young Living lover, you've already been investing in your health by committing to purchasing and using the essential oils for you and your family. Perhaps you've ventured out into the supplements. Young Living carries an amazing supplement line, their household cleaner, beauty products, the list goes on and on. I have something in my hand that is about $4, and it's just one more step to living a life toxin-free or chemical-free home. Just one more baby step that you can do. So what it is? Lip balm. If you have not tried Young Living's lip balms, they have several different flavors. This one is grapefruit, and I'm going to give it to one of you who watched this video and comment below. But I want to tell you real quick, maybe one more minute of this video, just to tell you a couple things about commercial lip chapsticks. Some things to look out for: horrible ingredients in commercial chapsticks, parabens, petroleum, I made a little notes so I don't forget, fragrance, chemical dyes, which if you see like the number sign or the pound sign next to a dye, a color, yellow 42, yellow, whatever, those are chemical dyes, very toxic. Mineral oil. I'm not going to go into what or how each one of those are toxic, but or bad for your health, but you can look that up. I will say, if you have the Think Dirty app, it's a fabulous app. You can go in and put down your chapstick that you use and it will rate it. I looked up some very popular ones and it was 7 to 10, meaning 10 is the worst toxic product, or the highest toxicity level, whether it's carcinogenic, if it's immunotoxins, or if it's like endocrine disruptors or reproductive toxins. And so we don't want to be putting that on our lips or our kids' lips. We eat that stuff off. So let's stay away from that. Some things that are in the normal chapsticks or commercial chapsticks. Let's talk about petroleum real quick. Petrolatum is linked to breast cancer. That's primarily what you will see in conventional chapsticks. Camphor is in some of the chapsticks. That is actually fatal to small children, even in small doses. So why are we applying that to their lips and they're eating that off? Fragrance. Of course, we like our chapsticks to smell good and taste good, but if it's fragrance, if you see the word fragrance or perfume, those are always synthetic. That is the number one thing to look out for when you are looking at beauty products. You'll oftentimes see that word fragrance, and that is not a good sign. Fragrance is derived from petroleum, and it just talks about in here 95% of ingredients used to create fragrance are totally derived from petroleum, and we just talked about how petroleum is often linked to cancer, so that's not good. I also want to talk about parabens. I'm going to read this right here. They are known endocrine disruptors, which means they disrupt hormone function. So think, if your hormones are jacked up, what happens? Hormone function, and are linked to an increased risk of breast cancer. Endocrine disruptors mimic estrogen in the body by binding to estrogen receptors on cells and wreaking havoc on the body's organ systems, especially the reproductive system. Remember how I said I was just going to talk for one more minute? I lied, because it's been a couple minutes. Real quick, again, I'm going to mail this to one of you who comment below. Whether you like the products, tell me if you've used the lip balms and you love them, or you haven't used it and you want to use it. Just any comment below will work. I'm going to read you all of the ingredients that are in this tube of grapefruit lip balm. Coconut oil, check, good. Beeswax, check. Jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, grapefruit oil if you haven't used grapefruit, it's so delicious in your water. Wolfberry seed oil, rose hip seed oil, and vitamin E. Bam. No parabens, no fragrance. It smells good because it has grapefruit oil in it, but it's not a synthetic fragrance. No camphor, no petroleum. So I hope you will add this to your next Essential Rewards cart. I would say my favorite is cinnamon. I also really love lavender. I love all of them. Excuse me. But I think you're really going to love grapefruit. So I can't wait to see who wins.